Hey, it's me, Zinker of the Speletons, bringing you an important Persona 5 announcement. One of two, but this is the first one. First one is, we got some fucked up recording sessions. Whoopsies. I don't know what was in them, but they're not salvageable in any way, shape, or form. It's not like audio was messed up or something, or video was messed. Well, I know video was messed up. It's both of them. Like stuff cuts out, audio cuts out. It's because I left the Elgato capture on full screen, and that's for some dumb reason fucks with the capture, and I have no idea why it does that. But I think it was our session 3 was no good, and I think session 4. So there's gonna be a time skip. And I just decided I'm gonna cut all those episodes. They weren't too interesting anyways. They were story related though, I'm sure. I don't actually know. I haven't gone through the full things, but it's pretty much just, it's a constant problem throughout because I didn't know what was causing it. To my knowledge, in the session you were about to see, it is not a problem whatsoever. Hopefully it remains that way. Otherwise I might have to give another one of these or something. But anyhow, yeah, so I'm just warning you, there is a time skip. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about it. Those episodes aren't good. It's too late. Derek is, that the whole Persona 5 train kind of sailed when Derek went to the woods, so there isn't much to do about that. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, enjoy the episode.
I'm back.
Are you gonna explain your love of hardware stores now?
Oh yeah, I love hardware stores.
Wait, hold on. First, speaking of hardware stores, oh, I thought I was gonna talk with just what's your face, Takamaki. How's the progress? How's everyone? Hey. I'm getting a bit tired, but I ain't gonna quit now. I'm gonna have some energy, but make sure you pace yourselves, okay? Is there anything else you want to discuss? How's our progress? Hey, you think the treasure's far? Didn't we just get in here? Based on how the castle looks, we still have a long way to go.
This is amazing.
I still can't believe a phone app took us somewhere like this. This is amazing! Well, not all of us need that app, you know. The cat can just come in on his own. I am not a cat. So wait, what's the deal with those social things that are serving Kamoshi and that transform into weird monsters when we fight them? Oh, are you talking about the shadows? What are shadows? Yeah, I've been wondering about those guards too. What's the deal? I can explain it, but it's complicated. Do you want to hear? Not right now. I don't care too much.
I mean, I guess.
Awesome. Alright, sorry. Why don't you talk about your hardware stores? I didn't mean to open up the dialogue storm. I guess we're here at Speletons, though.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't clear. Yeah.
I love hardware stores.
Yeah, why do you love hardware stores?
There's so much cool stuff and so much potential.
Potential for what? To build a house?
Anything.
What do you mean anything? No,
Zinker, a chair in our apartment broke earlier, and I looked at that chair and I was like, I want to turn that into a coat rack.
What do you mean you want to turn it into a coat rack? What
Well,
kind
it
of
has
person
all
looks-
the. I could easily. There's enough parts that it's a wooden chair. Like there's enough parts of it where like I could like tear them apart. I'd probably have to drill a couple new holes in some certain spots, but like with some wood glue and like possibly some like screws or pegs, I could probably just like turn that broken wooden chair into a coat rack.
Sure. If that makes you feel better about yourself, but I just think you're kind of weird for thinking that.
Okay, so earlier this semester, I needed to go and buy a 6-foot-long wooden dowel for a sword I was making. Prop. I went to Lowe's to get it. I think I spent an hour and a half there. The first hour was literally just me walking through Lowe's, just looking at stuff. Super happy. That is the happiest I have been in a long time.
Okay, hide behind cover. And
That was
cannot
easily-
find you.
That was easily the happiest I've been all semester. Just walking through Lowe's.
For a guaranteed ambush. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's easy. Alright. That's like
Yeah.
the homing attack inside. I was a little reading into what I had to do there because I haven't played this before. So, like, I have to.
Some other way.
I also
Oh, wait.
haven't played this.
I should know what this is. Yeah, I know, you just watched it. Week 2 electric. Okay, week 2 electric. Persona!
Yeah, I love
Okay.
hardware stores. They're just so cool.
I mean, I thought you were gonna say something about like that song. With
The Weird Al song. I love
Yeah.
that song because that
Because you're
song
like-
describes me.
I'm sure it does. All right, Garou. All right.
You came and told me that someone was about to build a hardware store nearby me, I would get fucking hard for that.
I believe it. Mission accomplished. And you're free. Sorry, they never saw it coming. Why does Takamaki wink at us? It's just, it's always. I mean, I don't know, Derek. I mean, there is a. You know what I used to like about going to a hardware store? I just love looking at the paint swatches.
That's fair.
I don't know. I
There's
don't know
so
what
much
it was
phantom.
about it. There's just so many of them. I'm like, wow. Look at all these colors.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Like, you know, you're looking at like whites. Do you want like eggshell? Do you want cream? Do you want, you know, like solid white? This,
Yeah, I'll take some. You know that.
like,
Okay, wins is
I'm not even joking. If when I go to a hardware store, I get super happy and super excited. Like, it's such a simple thing. I understand why people look, or why like, because like I've mentioned this to other people too, and they're like, why?
Yeah, why?
But like, I just
Okay.
get so excited going to hardware stores. The smell of like, you know, like wood that's been cut, like lumber. I love the smell of the lumber aisles. Like that's one of my favorite places to be. I think it's partially because like the way I grew up, we did a lot, or I have done a lot of like handyman stuff around our house, like just like growing up, and like we used to go to the hardware store a lot, especially for like lumber, because like we built like multiple buildings on our property too.
Oh shit, I'm weak to this attack. No, she gets a one more? She
Yeah.
can get one more? What the fuck?
What makes you so special?
I have a nice song. Oh no, Morgana's sleeping.
Is it your song or is it the enemy song? Because the song doesn't change based off of you changing your party or like coming in or out of combat. But different enemies have different songs. Maybe it's their music. That's not your song, that's theirs.
I think it's my song.
Anyways,
Because they never saw it coming, Derek.
maybe you didn't see it.
Okay.
I see him coming in Smash, but he did. I need to auto recover. Like
Anyways, yeah, so like when I was younger though, like, going to hardware stores was somewhat frequent, and like I always loved like going and like looking at like tools or, you know, even just like screws, bolts, that stuff, lumber. We built buildings on our property, so like I have like that kind of experience too, which to me I didn't realize it for a long time that this is part of what was like probably weird about, or why I grew up, or how I grew up kind of different from a lot of people, and why I'm different in a lot of regards to other people. I started to notice in high school that it was different. That most people probably didn't do a lot of like handyman work / like building structures on property when they were my age. at the time.
It depends. I think I know some people who did, but
Like I know some people who did, but like for the most part, I don't think a lot of people like did that much like physical work when they were younger. At least from our generation. I spent a lot of my youth doing like physical work around the house.
okay. Me, I don't do physical work.
Like
I don't know if that's what you asked, but I
I
don't.
assume-
Thanks, Derek.
You're
Wow,
welcome.
Jesus Christ,
Um,
that's so rude.
Hey,
My God,
I
you
have
don't know what the hell
terrible
I do.
shape, and I did a lot of work. If that's what you're getting at, that's not what I meant. But
That's kind of what I'm getting at, but
oh, I'm just saying it has. That wasn't a statement on anything like that. I'm in terrible shape, and I've always been in terrible shape, and I did a lot of work. Well, I wasn't in terrible shape, but in high school actually. But,
okay.
Yeah, I've always had I have very rough hands because I have working man hands.
Working man hands. Yeah, I don't have working man hands. I have working man legs. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I snowball. I do that. That fucking sucks.
I could sand someone's, like, if I just like rub my hand on my like palm on.
This is not gonna help him.
On like someone's
I don't
arm,
even know.
I could probably start wearing it down pretty fast.
Okay. Ambush incubus. Okay, well that's not useful.
Yeah, when I was younger, our house was heated by wood heat. I don't know if I've talked about this or mentioned this before. I probably have. Our house was wood heat, and we would gather all of the wood ourselves. Like, because I live in the forest.
That's what it's like for me. We have to gather wood. I just used to stack it though.
We spent the summer. I used to spend all my summers, like from like late spring to early fall. We would go up into the woods. We'd like take the 4-wheeler into the woods, find either already downed trees that are like that are fairly dry, or like even possibly like standing dead trees, and then fell them ourselves with like a chainsaw. And then like drag or use the 4-wheeler or like down them, and we'd either cut them up there with the chainsaw and then like load the wood into a cart, attach to the 4-wheeler, drive it back home, and then when we got there we'd have to split it. We had a like machine splitter, but we also split some stuff by hand, like with an axe. Like stack it for the winter. Sometimes we just drag the logs back and then cut them up there. So like I know how to use a chainsaw. I can split wood with an axe very well. I've spent a lot of time doing that. That's also partially why I know how to throw axes. Is I got bored sometimes, and yeah, we have a large pile of wood and axes, so
I ambush him?
The natural thing is to throw them.
How was that an ambush? What?
Well, you got it.
Let me just check what is.
In the winter, we have to take the wood from the wood pile inside, which is also like the whole process of just moving it from point A to point B. Of course, we have ways to make it more efficient, but like, I used to have to move like, my brother and I used to have to like move some wood from like outside to inside like every day, pretty much when we got home from school in the winter.
He fell on his face. What the hell?
Yeah, that's just how Ryuji do.
I guess, yeah. I hope by the end of the game he doesn't fall on his face. He's just so used to it. Am I going over here? I don't even know where I'm trying to go at this point.
Did you see how far his back legs like bent forward too?
I saw. He did his best, but he failed.
But yeah, we have to. Yeah, so yeah, I used to do a lot of physical work when I was younger. Now I don't do shit.
I feel you. Yeah, there is a safe room. I have the map. Jesus Christ, dude! I can see the safe room.
This looks usable.
Looks usable.
Break, Joker.
You can now quick travel to Central Hall 2nd floor.
Oh, I've also dug a lot of ditches and moved a lot of gravel.
How can they fast travel here? I don't understand how that works. What's this?
Look, don't question it. It's convenient.
Open the chest. I want to open this chest. Yay! Oh look! I like how Panther is there, just sitting there watching. Gold breastplate.
Oh yeah, gold breastplate.
I know who wants to wear that. Ryuji. I
was gonna say Morgana, but
I was gonna say fuck your mom, Derek. But some things are just better left unsaid.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
Now you can't just buy and rush and fight. First, you need to ascertain how strong they are. How are we supposed to do that? Well, when you observe the enemy's actions, you get some insight into skills. This should be possible for you, Joker. Enemy strength. You can view the strength of an enemy by using third eye. The color that appears will indicate their level relative to yours. Red enemies are of a high level. Yellow ones are about the same level. Blue are of a lower level. Okay. I'm good. Anyhow, You know what? Going back to hardware stores. You know what else I enjoy about hardware stores?
Nope.
Show me your true.
Those little sections that are they're like mini houses.
Oh
like
yeah.
mini rooms.
Yeah, we have a
Whoa!
building like
Okay. Mad Marsh horse.
I gotta get out of park. Oh, no, there it goes. Parsec fixed itself. It stopped for a second, but
Okay, not that.
yeah, we actually have one of those at home. We bought one of those like mini buildings. That's actually where we used for a brief amount of time. We actually used that building for making candles for the candle shop. When we first opened the candle shop, that we opened it at a different location from.
Wait, whoa! Why did the second one show up?
We opened it in a small location, I should say, and we didn't have like an area there at all to be able to like work and like actually like make candles. So we actually bought like one of those mini buildings. It had like propane hooked up to it, so we could keep it heated in like the winter, and we also had like power running to it and everything. And we used that for like the first first year or so when we had the candle shop.
Okay. Is he weak to Zeo? Oh, he is weak to Zeo! Alright, sorry. I had to figure out what they're weak to. Too bad I can't get them, because I don't...
Go on. Those little buildings.
What little buildings? Oh, in the hardware store?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, I like my toilets, and for some reason that entertained me.
I mean, that's fair. There's so much potential.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's so many things that can go in those toilets.
What else I used to like? Walking down the light bulb aisle.
I love the lamps.
What is this? The lamps are just so crazy. Who made it?
It's so bright in there, and it hurts, and I love it.
So bright in there, and it hurts, and I love it.
Not even for that reason. It's just I just love the lights.
Okay.
Personally,
what are you weak to?
I think probably my personal favorite part of like a hardware store is the just like the general like tools like aisles. Like I like looking at like power drills, like reciprocating saws, basic like hand tools.
Morgana's dead. I think these guys are strong. Oh, why is he back there now?
He's supporting you now.
Okay. I guess fire a gun. What do you mean block?
He might nullify guns.
You think that's a thing he can do?
Some enemies have a null, which I assume means they don't take damage from that source.
Okay. I might wish to auto recover. I might wish to back out for a little bit. Alright,
yeah, it's good to eventually like
work your way up.
Yeah, well, it's good to not like go through the entire thing in like one sitting. Eventually, it's good to like restock.
Thank you. What the fuck was that? He started hiding. I'm trying to ambush him. Okay.
Ambush. I'm surprised you haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah! I was like, what are you talking about?
That's microvolts.
I know, dude. Remember that? Ambush.
Rest in peace, microvolts.
Yeah.
You were good.
Thank you. Let's just find out she's weak to it.
You were. Microvolts existed.
Baton pass.
I love.
Two hands. Woo! Attack and recovery up. Alright. Use Agi. Yay! Alright, wow, she's near dead. Hold up. No, I want to talk to you. Lend me your power. I'm sorry. You really mean that?
I have a list of things to talk about. I'll get to that next time, though, because there's probably not a lot of time left.
Oh, yeah, it's actually over.
Oh, okay. I can talk about hardware stores forever, so, like, we should probably stop, but, like...
None of your business, I'm always alone, I just realized that. Oh, my God! Fuck! I chose the wrong option!
Yeah, I think it's mostly random, so, like...
No, it's not random. Specific things you talk to them about. I said the same phrase to her, and it was the thing. It's just like, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, you wouldn't know just by you wouldn't know unless like you go through it a couple times, I guess. Troublesome housemaid.
Fire. Fire. Okay, I killed her. Alright, I used all my gun bullets on these things.
All the gun bullets.
There's nothing else that I can use with this. I guess I can do... Alright. Why'd he get back up? Oh my god, my guys are gonna die. Oh, don't game over. Oh, shit. Okay, Ryuji's out.
He's really fucking you with that big dick of his.
That they are. Alright, I got that. I got him at the holdup now. All out attack. Just kill him. Eliminate them. There's only 3 of us, but we'll do it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all you need.
That one's still alive.
You didn't go all out enough.
That's fine. Alright. We all did great. Why is she always sitting on the ground?
She's... like sitting on the ground.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to recover. Oh. I'm out of... Nobody might probably... Alright, so now is probably a good time to return.
Yeah, I just find like the nearest like save and go back and do maybe like
right
do like 1 or 2 things in between in the real world, and then you can always come back.
I guess.
It's not meant to be done in like 1 sitting.
Look, Derek, you're not meant to be. Why are they all hiding like that? Guys, there's no one around. We can go. Ugh. Okay. Alright. It's just a shame. I wish there was a way like you could recover your SP.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I assume there's items that do.
Let's do it.
There might be. I gotta save in slot 4. Still level 6. Okay. How do we go back? R1 Castle Gate. Awesome. Head back. Return to the real world. Yeah, we do. Thank you for your hard work. Okay. No problem, Mr. App Guy. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you made some progress.
I guess it makes you do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some exploration in, but I don't think we're really at a turning point yet. You serious? I thought we did more than that. Well, yes, this means we got even more reason to come back soon. Hit me up next time, too, Joker. Tomorrow, guys! I just want to heal. Evening, yay. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's hurry to bed and get some rest. Okay. Damn, it's raining.
Pie.
It seems so. I guess we did have a pretty big confrontation with him. Doesn't matter though, we're gonna turn the tables.
Yeah, you kicked that chair pretty good, Ryuji.
Yeah. I doubt they would believe we're responsible though. That's okay. Man, I'm always surprised at how mature you are. Either way, we can't worry about what people are saying about us. I know that. She getting expelled?
No.
Nice.
People are saying different things about her.
She fucked her mom in the ass. Sorry.
Well, that and Kamoshida.
She fucked Kamoshida in the ass?
Yeah.
I guess. Next episode, bye-bye!
He's a bottom.
I don't think so. He's definitely a top.